Hello, I'm Jane Marie Cooper.
Hello, we are Johnny Tremorheart.
Hi, I'm Tim. And you're watching
Fame Factor
TV.
We're here with Jane Marie. Now, tell us about yourself and how long you've been in the business.
Literally for as long as I can remember, to be honest. But my sound's kind of changed over the years, and I've been doing it ever since I was a little girl. So, but obviously, I've become more of an artist now, and my style's more defined. So, yeah.
And if you recognise her, it's because she's from The Voice. What made you? What made you decide to enter into it?
Do you know what? Actually, I didn't initially want to do it, and then someone called Fraser T. Smith, that's quite a good friend of mine, he's a producer, he kind of was like, I think this would be really good for you, like even if you don't win it, just profile wise, and he kind of talked me into it. And then I watched the American one and I thought it was really cool, so I just thought, and I kind of just thought, do you know what, I'm just going to see what happens and take a chance, and I just really enjoy it actually, so it was good.
It's probably worked out well, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's been very, very good for my profile, and it's just, I met some amazing people, and yeah, it's been really cool.
So what's coming up for you next?
What's coming up for me next? I'm recording an album at the moment, speaking to a few different managers and things like that. And just really, I just want to release my music and get people to hear it, you know, because I've been working on it for so long now. So just getting it out there, really.
Do you have a rough date as to when you...
Not really, because it really depends what way I release it. If I go independently, then I just want everything to be perfect and the right pluggers on board and that kind of thing. Or if I go over label, that would obviously be on their time span. I don't know, I'm just going to see how it rolls out, really. But yeah, I'd like to do it at least sort of by the end of this year. It would be cool.
Just the same as before. I don't deserve to feel inadequate anymore. You cannot win. I'm taking control. I'm taking back what you stole. Before your eyes, I will unravel. You get to see me shine, see what happens. This time I follow my heart, and there's no going back to the start.
We're here with Tich today, who has just performed at Under the Bridge, and it was a brilliant performance.
Oh, thank you. I loved it. It was so much fun.
You are a singer and songwriter. How long have you been doing it for?
Well, I've been singing and songwriting since I was probably about 14. But I played piano since I was 6 and I've always sung, so yeah, it's been a lifelong.
And you recently toured with Justin Bieber. Was that the last one you did?
No, that was actually one of the first.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was like 15, I was 17 or 16, and he was playing the Science Museum. That was the first gig we did. It was so much fun. And Baby had just come out for him. So,
Oh,
yeah.
right.
You get to see me shine, see what happens. This time I follow my heart, and there's no going back to the start. And there's no going back to the start. I follow my heart.
So you are preparing for your own tour.
Yeah.
When's that kicking off?
It'll probably be end of the summer because I'm doing festivals and just lots of different shows here and there. And then we're going to do an EP, release that, and then I guess that's what we're going to do.
Have you written a lot of
show.
tracks for your album?
Yeah, a lot. Probably about 150,
Wow.
200. But that's been over those years.
You're definitely prepared then, aren't you?
Yeah, I need to write some more, but yeah.
When do you think it's going to be out?
I don't know. Maybe end of this year, beginning of next year.
Well, we look forward to it. Definitely
Thank
keep
you.
us posted.
I
Thank
will.
You for your time.
You get to see me shine, see what happens. This time I follow my heart, and there's no going back to the start. Thank you so much.
Are you gonna love me now? Lonely lay down. Are you gonna love me now? Let me now. Try to find the answer. Try to find can you see the for free? Please answer me. Try to see that time. Just to know time.
All right, can you tell us how you got started?
Yes, we got together. I got signed with my manager 3 years ago, and then wanted to form a really good band and found these genuinely fantastic musicians. Now, genuinely, they're absolutely brilliant, and yeah, we made a band, and we've been writing for the past 7-8 months, and this was our first gig, and it's been really good.
It was very good. Your first gig together?
It was our first gig together.
Wow, congratulations.
Thank you.
It's quite a step for a band, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not a bad venue.
What music actually do you follow?
The music do we follow? We don't follow music. No, we do. We come from so many different backgrounds. I mean, guitarist. He comes from Ryan Adams, kind of great songwriters like
Conor Oberst, big shout out.
yeah, Conor Oberst,
Bright Eyes.
Bright Eyes. I come from Fleetwood Mac, bit of pop, and then Kenrick is slap bass.
Everything. Slap bass. Level
Purely.
42. No.
And
I
Nathan.
come from Switzerland, and my background is jazz music, but
Yeah.
I try my best with them.
Ah, lovely mixture.
So it's really nice to have like this amalgamation, and we kind of form.
And who writes?
We all write. It starts acoustically and then it grows. Like everyone has a piece in everything.
It sort of goes. The songs all sort of go through all of us before they
So it kind
come
of-
out as a finished product.
It kind of starts with where I like to sing it, and then this one chucks on the guitar. This one comes out with good harmonies and melodies, and then this one's just a monster arranging, and it's just a match made in heaven.
Yeah.
It's brilliant. It's a really lovely way, and also I think it's important that you write as a band because you are a band as opposed to one person writing. So then everybody's got an input, and then it's a band feeling. And I think that's the most important thing.
What's coming up for you in the future?
Well, we're going to arrange some gigs and later on, but back to the studio, back to writing board, and we've got some really great feedback. We've had some great people listening to our music, and we'll take that feedback on board and then go and write some more. That's amazing.
Lovely. Well, to end, how can fans follow you?
We have a Twitter, which is J Tremorheart. We have a Facebook, which is Johnny Tremorheart, and we have a blog, which is Tumblr, and it's just Johnny Tremorheart as well. So it's just everything's Johnny Tremorheart.
All right. Well, thank you for meeting with us at Fame Factor TV. Good luck with everything.